The Secret Key, Part 1. Emily is a young girl. She lives in a small village called Willow Creek. Her village is very quiet and peaceful. Emily loves her village. She likes to play outside every day. She often goes to the river. The river is wide and long. Emily likes to watch the water flow. She likes to throw small, flat stones into the water. Plop. The stones make small sounds. The key is found. One sunny morning, Emily is near the river. She is wearing her blue boots. She walks close to the muddy bank. Her foot hits something hard on the ground. She stops and looks down. It is a key. The key is very big. It is very heavy. It is made of black, old metal. The top part of the key looks like a flower. It is very beautiful. Emily is happy and curious. Wow! A magic key, she thinks. What does this key open? She holds the cool metal key in her hand. It feels important. She runs back to her house. She tries the key on the front door. Clank! It is too big. She tries it on the shed door. Clank! It is too big again. The key does not work on any door she knows. Emily keeps the key safe. She puts it under her pillow when she sleeps. She is excited about her new secret. A talk with grandmother. The next morning, Emily finds her grandmother in the garden. Grandmother is wearing her big sun hat. She is cutting red roses. Good morning, grandmother, Emily says. Look at my key. Emily shows her the big, black key. Grandmother stops cutting roses. She looks at the key carefully. Her eyes get a little wide. Oh, my dear Emily, this key is very, very old, grandmother says. She thinks for a long time. I remember a story, she continues. The people in the old village said a key like this opens a secret door. A secret door? Where is it? Emily asks. Her heart beats fast. The story says the door is deep in the Whispering Woods, grandmother explains. The Whispering Woods are the thick trees behind their house. The woods hide many old secrets. Emily is full of joy and adventure. I will go and find the door today, she says. Grandmother smiles. She gives Emily a big, red apple for the journey. Go, my sweet girl. Have fun. But remember, the animals in the woods are clever. You must listen to them. The woods and the first clue. Emily starts her walk. She goes behind her house and into the woods. The woods are big. The trees are very tall. The air is fresh and smells like wet earth. Emily walks slowly on a small, dark path. She holds the key tight in her hand. Soon, she sees a white rabbit. The rabbit has soft, white fur. It is eating green grass next to a large rock. Hello, rabbit, Emily says quietly. I am looking for a secret door. Do you know it? The rabbit looks up. It stops eating the grass. It moves its nose fast. A door? Maybe, the rabbit says softly. But the woods keep secrets well. The door is where the green moss is thick and low. Emily thanks the kind rabbit. She looks at the trees. She looks for thick, green moss. She sees a big tree with moss at the bottom. She walks past it. The second clue. Emily walks more. She is still excited. She looks at the trees and the ground. Then, she hears a sound. Chirp. Chirp. It is a blue bird. The bird has a bright blue color. It is sitting high up on a thick branch. The bird is singing a happy song. Hello, Bluebird, Emily calls up. She has to speak loudly. I am searching for a hidden door. Have you seen it? The bluebird stops singing. It looks down at Emily with its small, black eyes. The door is protected by silence, the bird chirps. It is exactly 3 trees past the oldest oak tree. Emily looks around. She sees a very big, very old oak tree. The oak tree is wider than 3 Emilys. 3 trees past the big oak. Thank you, she shouts to the bird. Emily walks quickly. 1 tree, 2 trees, and then 3 trees past the old oak. She stops and looks. She does not see a door. She feels a little sad. Maybe I am wrong, she thinks. The last clue. The sun is starting to go down. The light in the woods gets yellow and soft. Emily knows it is almost evening. She must find the door quickly. She starts to feel tired. Suddenly, she sees a red fox. The fox is quiet and smart. It is sitting near some thorny bushes. The fox is watching Emily. Hello, fox, Emily says. She is a little nervous now. The door is not here. Can you help me find the right place? The fox moves its long, red tail slowly. You are very close, the fox says quietly. But the door only appears when you are ready. Look where the last sun goes down. The light will show you the way. The door is found, but Emily takes a deep breath. She watches the sky. The sun is now very low. The last piece of yellow light shines between the trees. The light hits a place on the ground. The light lands on an old stone wall. The wall is covered in thick, green ivy, plants. The wall. Emily runs to the wall. She pulls the thick green ivy away with her small hands. Wow! She sees a large, heavy wooden door. It is exactly where the animals told her it would be. Emily's heart is pounding with happiness and victory. I found it. I found the secret door, she whispers. She quickly takes the big, black key from her pocket. She is very proud of her work. She puts the key into the small, round keyhole in the wooden door. Click. The key does not fit. It is too thick for the small hole. Emily pulls the key out. She tries again. The key is simply too big. Emily is sad and confused. She sits down on the ground. The door is here. The key is here. But the key does not open the door. The adventure is not over. The secret door is found, but Emily has a new, bigger mystery to solve. She needs to figure out how to open the door with the key that is too big.
The adventure is not over. Emily needs your help. What do you think the key opens? Tell us in the comments. Don't miss part 2 next week. Subscribe now and watch more easy stories here.